You know what is amazing? All of a sudden, in Trump's administration, all over the media, you've seen a barrage of immigration and deportation. You see a bunch of experts coming all over television on every channel talking about how wrong it is. People are being deported, families have been broken apart. How unpleasant, and they're showing you all these videos of people being deported. And they create all sort of scare tactic and paranoia. But ask yourself this question. Where were these very people, or where was the media during the Biden administration when he was deporting people? Or during the Obama administration when he was deporting people? Again, keep in mind, Obama was dubbed the Deporter In Chief. And you know why? Because he deported more people than the three presidents before him combined. So where was the media? Where were all these immigration experts? Where are all these people that are now pretending to be so sympathetic to migrants and immigrants? Where were these people? Where were these people during the Biden administration and the Obama administration? Just keep in mind, as much as Biden was letting people in, guess what? He was deporting people out. Under the Biden administration, don't get it twisted, they deported over 3 million people. You got that? Over 3 million. What do you think? You think it was any less unpleasant when these people were being deported? Do you think that they weren't breaking families apart? Do you think that it wasn't tragic during the Biden administration? The difference is that these people in the media with a political agenda and for propagandist effect are showing you all the details, are showing you the people in shackles. How come they never showed you the people in shackles during the Biden and Obama administration? How come they never showed you these people being deported? And this is what these people do. They would have you believe that they're so concerned about you on immigration. They will have you believe that they so love you when it comes to immigration. But it's a farce. It's a lie, a devious lie. Because to this day, the only president, and I'm going to say it again, the only president in America that has ever given a green card to migrants has been Ronald Reagan, a Republican president. None of the others ever tried or attempted to give a green card to undocumented immigrants. But here it is. Now they flood the media and the airways and making you believe that they so care about immigrants and migrants. Now I am suspicious, and I strongly believe that the reason the Democrats pivoted so far to the left and pretty much opened the border, I think it was a strategy. I think they knew that this was going to be something that was going to backfire, and Republicans, who have always been a little more conservative when it comes to border protection, they knew that they were going to respond. So, and I believe also the Democrats, they don't care any more about immigrants and migrants. They could care less. So I believe when they pivoted to the far left and kept the border open and had a flood of migrants, this was deliberate. This was deliberate because they knew Republicans would have been a little tight on border security and deportations. And they themselves probably, the Democrats, wanted to get rid of migrants out of the country. Okay? So it was a double whammy for them. They get to score political victories when the Republicans respond, and they also get to achieve deportations themselves. Because again, I'm telling you, it's not like Democrats love migrants anymore. or love migrants more than Republicans. Because again, Obama was the Deporter In Chief. A matter of fact, they had started to dub Biden the remover. A matter of fact, Biden deportations hit a 10-year high. Okay? Biden deportations in 2024, just before he left office, hit a 10-year high. The last time those numbers got to what Biden deported in 2024 was in 2014. 2014. What does that tell you? Now, I want you to take a look at this. Take a look at this. Biden actually left office as the king of border contracts. And as the king of border contracts. Okay? So these big industry giants who actually handle these detention centers got over $32 billion from Biden. Also, they were one of the biggest donors to his 2020 campaign. You people are totally bamboozled and you don't even understand what's happening. Your minds are being played with on this immigration issue and you don't even understand the facts. Do your research, people. Do your research. So there you see, Biden was the biggest contractor for border and enforcement in the U.S. history. Okay? And there you see it again. In the 2020 election campaign, Biden received 3 times the campaign contributions from top border industry companies. Boy, you guys, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. So even with all the deportations that Trump is doing right now, within this last month, he is still not on pace to outpace Biden comparatively last year. You heard what I said? So there you have it. A serious game is being played with your minds. They have got you guys hook, line, and sinker. And that is exactly what these visual images, these vivid images that they capture and parade all over the media, it's by design to captivate your emotion, to play with your emotion, to get you all riled up, to make you upset. But again, it wasn't any less unpleasant under Biden and Obama. Their deportations broke families apart, destroyed people's life. But where was the media? How come you didn't see none of that under Biden? How come you didn't see none of that under Obama? How come you didn't see paraded all over the media? Think for a little minute, people. Think for a minute. I really thought for a second, after the 2024 elections, that you guys understood the power of the media, understood the propagandist effect, and understood inside out that media industrial complex and how they control your thought and your processing of information. But it's quite obvious. I thought they were on the back heels. But it's quite clear that you guys really don't understand how the media works. You don't understand that complex. So don't let these people fool you when it comes to this. Do not allow yourselves to be bamboozled about this whole immigration issue. They are showing the most harsh realities of deportations now, and plastering it all over the media because they want to show, because they know it's going to rile people up. They know that it's tragic. They know that it's unpleasant. So most of this is being done not because they care, but for propagandist effect. Wise up, people. Don't let these people play games with your minds. Wise up.